Good morning, class third. Today I'll teach you computer. In your class 2, you have learned many things about computer. In class third, you will also learn many things about computer. Computer is an electronic device. How it is useful in our daily life. This you will learn in this chapter. I'll tell you about computer. Chapter 1. A computer system. How it works, what is computer system, this you will learn in this chapter. Class 3rd, subject computer, chapter 1, a computer system. Computer system, a useful machine. Computer is useful everywhere in our life. We can play games, write letters, draw pictures, listen to music in it, and store information and can also solve the sums. It can work very fast. As everybody knows, anything we can solve in the computer and it takes less time other than it can do many jobs at the same time. It can be used in different fields like offices, hospitals, space research, banks, designing, airport, animated movies, defense and many more areas. It is very useful in everywhere and many fields. As I told you, these are offices, hospitals, space research, banks, designing, airport, animated movies, defense and many more areas. I can't explain all the areas where computers are used nowadays, but it is useful in every area of our life. How computer works, this you knows. Now the second thing, what are the main parts of our computer? First is monitor, second is CPU, third is keyboard and fourth is mouse. These are the main parts of computer. By these parts, a device is called computer system. Now I'll tell you about monitor. Monitor. A monitor looks like a TV screen and displays the work that we do on computer. It is an output device and also known as VDU, Visual Display Unit. It displays the movement of the mouse pointer on the screen. Whatever the work we are doing on the monitor, that is shown on the screen. There are three types of monitors. First is CRT, cathode ray tube monitor. CRT monitors contain a vacuum tube and a bigger size and consumes more power. CRT monitors consumes more power than other monitors. LCD, liquid crystal display monitor. LCD monitor has a flat type of screen and it consumes less power other than cathode ray tube monitor. So LCD is more useful than CRT. Next is LED, light emitting diode monitor. These monitors have better display. These are thinner and lighter in weight. These are not heavier. These are light and these are thinner also. LED monitors use 40% less power than LCDs and last longer. These monitors are in maximum use today. That is LED. Children, you should learn the full forms of CRT, LCD and LED. These will be asked in your examination and in your class also. Second is CPU, Central Processing Unit. It is the brain of computer that processes all the instructions given to the computer. It solves all calculations and displays the result on the monitor. Whatever the work you are doing in the computer, that is done by the CPU because it is the brain of computer and it displays the result on monitor. CPU also has parts. First is MU, memory unit. In this unit, we can store data and instructions which are to be processed and are then passed on to ALU or CU. Second is CU, control unit. Controller unit works like a traffic policeman. It controls and manages the working of all the parts of a computer. Means what to do is decided by the CU. Third is ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. This unit performs all arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Many arithmetic functions are done here. And what are the logical unit? Logical unit does all the calculations depends on logics like comparisons, greater than, less than, true, false, whatever the decisions that is done by the logical part. So it is called arithmetic and logical unit. These are the three main parts: MU, CU and LU. Next is keyboard. It is an input device and used to type data and instructions into the computer. The commonly used keyboard has 104 keys, which can be divided into the following groups: typing keys, control keys, function keys, numeric keypad, and navigation keys. A keyboard is an important input device. Whatever the instructions, whatever the calculations you want to do in the computer, that is typed by the keyboard only. It is very important device. By this only you can give the instructions to the computer. Keyboard having many keys. As I told you, there are 104 keys, but these keys are divided into groups according to their working. First is typing keys. Typing keys are those keys which are having letters, numbers, punctuations and any other special symbol. Space bar, backspace and many type keys are there. Second is control keys. Control keys are there. Control. Have you seen CTRL written on the keyboard and ALT Alt? These are the keys which are control keys like escape key. Many control keys are there. Function keys. Children, have you noticed at the top of the keyboard there are keys start with the name F1, F2, F3, F4. These are the function keys. These are helpful to perform special tasks. Fourth is numeric keypad. As you know by the name numeric keypad, it is having all the numbers 0 to 9 and you can do work with the numbers with the help of numeric keypad. Navigation keys. Children, by the word you are understanding navigation means where to go. Navigation keys are many like arrow keys. It moves the cursor on the screen. Where to go? Left, right, up, down. Home also. It moves the cursor to the beginning of a line and like move the cursor to the end of the line. Page up, page down, delete and insert. These all are navigation keys. These keys help you to work with the keyboard. As per your requirement, you use these type of keys. So children, once again you remind typing keys, control keys, function keys, numeric keys and navigation keys. Your next one is mouse. It is an output and pointing device. It is connected to the CPU when we move the mouse with our hand. A pointer on the screen moves in the same direction. Children, whenever you are working in the monitor, you have seen an arrow always moves. That arrow is called pointer. Wherever you are moving, it moves that side. It depends on your hand instructions. Where your hand goes, it goes accordingly. It is very important device. By this you can also give the instructions to the computer. Children, mouse also having types. First is 2 buttons mouse. This type of mouse having 2 buttons and 1 scroll wheel in the middle. 2 button mouse having scroll or not having scroll, but it always having 2 buttons mouse. Second is scroll mouse. Scroll mouse having 2 parts, ball mouse and optical mouse. Ball mouse uses ball for the movement and optical mouse uses light for the movement. So children, you learn about these scroll mouse, ball type having ball mouse and optical mouse. So children, mouse is an important input pointing device. It is used to give the instructions. Children, one more mouse also designed in 2009. That is Magic Mouse. It is having multi-touch functions. So it is called a Magic Mouse. Hope children you understood all 4 parts of the computer. Now children, you take out your pencil and paper and note down these activities that you have to do at your home. First, you have to draw a mouse and label the diagram. Label the diagram means you have to mention where is the left button, where is the right button, where is the scroll wheel and mouse pad also. That is label the diagram. Second, write and learn. Write and learn the full form for the following: CRT, LCD, LED, CPU, CU, MU, ALU. Third, write any 10 fields where a computer can be used. Fourth, name the parts of monitor. Fifth, name the parts of CPU. Sixth, name the types of keys on a keyboard. 7. Name the types of mouse. 8. Try to find out the pictures of main parts of a computer and paste it in your notebook. I know children nowadays you don't have any notebook. You can paste these pictures on a paper. Afterwards, you have to paste that picture in your new notebook. Now you can paste it in a paper or anywhere in a old notebook. Children, once again see all questions. Draw a mouse and label the diagram. Write and learn the full form for the following: CRT, LCD, LED, CPU, CU, MU and ALU. Write any 10 fields where a computers can be used. Name the parts of monitor. Name the parts of CPU. Name the types of keys on a keyboard. Name the types of mouse. Try to find out the picture of main parts of a computer and paste it in your notebook. After this lockdown, I'll see this activity in your copy. In my coming videos, I'll wind up this chapter and give you more activities that is related to chapter 1. Today you finish these activities and note it down as chapter 1 activities. So children, till then, all the best and do your work sincerely and neatly. Okay, and bye.